Is the bait alright?
Oh, good, bro.
Yeah? Another liner, big drop back. Saw it from up here. Geordie's gone running down to the rods. Yeah, there's nothing there, mate. It's just a liner.
Yeah.
But they're in the swim. Second time in an hour. The first time was a take, but it got snapped off. Second time just then. What time are we on, George?
It's like 11:15.
11:15. So we heard the alarm tone. We both sat up and watched, because the swingers illuminate, watched it drop all the way back. Now, most of our bites are drop backs on the washing line method, but on this particular one, we're just fishing out into the middle. So a drop back, well, you know what that means. The fish has picked it up and it's moving towards us, but it's obviously just a liner.
They're in there, let's back out. Let's get a fish.
Yeah, mate. Yeah. After the last few days, it's starting to feel like that's our lot now.
Yeah.
Which is fine, because we're all sitting on great catches. But to do 5 days in a row, if the last 2 days don't produce, to do 5 days in a row from a 10-day trip, it's a bit of a kick in the So, mate, honestly, if we got one more on the bank, one more tonight, then I want another one tomorrow.
Yeah, another 6.
Yeah. I went to bed, just had to get up a liner. We've had no liners, we've had no fish in the areas of any of our rods for 3 days. Been very frustrating, but we just had another liner, so that's 3 liners in about an hour and a half, which is pretty exciting. It means the fish are moving back in, which leads me to believe that we were using something that didn't work. Maybe the pellet. Maybe we soaked the pellet, left the pellet in the sun for too long and it went funny, I don't know. Or maybe it's just the conditions, because the evening is much cooler. Maybe the fish just went to deeper water where the temperature was a bit more consistently cold, while it was very hot. I'm pretty excited, mate. I'm going to try and go to bed. I pray that before 8 o'clock in the morning, tomorrow morning, we get a carp. I pray, mate. I pray. I don't know why I'm saying that. I pray. I'm not actually going to get on my knees and put my hands together. But I could really do with a carp, mate. Got a mental in this light. I'll get the kettle on, boy. Well happy with that, mate. Well happy with that to get into a fish again. It was not a full moon, but they're really bright, wasn't it? Give you a hiding, didn't it?
I thought I was heading to Lake Record.
Yeah.
I generally thought I had that silver thing, that big old silver thing, I made that 60 pound or whatever.
Yeah.
That is insane.
Yeah,
it's
mate.
moving quick sometimes, but then it moved quick and it just do what it wanted.
Yeah, mate.
I don't know if that fish has ever been caught before.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because it's just fought like it's never been like me, because it can't fight like that all the time. Jesus, it's done me anyway.
Yeah.
That's bad, man.
We got a smile though, Jordan.
Yeah,
we got a smile, mate.
Every minute that jetty's got to go soon.
You reckon, yeah?
Or it's just rolling down the bank. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
Because it is leech.
Well, it's pretty flat over there, I think.
That's what I mean, yeah. So it's either that or it's there's loads of fish in that swim.
Yeah, awesome, mate. Gone from one extreme to the next, mate. We just had like 3 days, 3 days with no liners, no bites, no nothing. And now we're getting liners that are savage, mate. I'm running out to the rods. Yeah, swingers all the way down, there's nothing going on, but you've got to hit it, ain't you? You've got to hit it, stand there and watch the line, but it's slack as anything. Wind down and it's slack. So you've got to pick it up and hit it, but there's nothing there, mate. So Geordie's dropping the old bait back out there, boy. God, it'd be great if I could get one before breakfast. Little water bowl. It's pretty cool. Preparations for the final 24 hours. I think Geordie's given up trying to go to sleep. He's been on the rods all night, so getting liners and that, he keeps getting up. But now that I'm on the rods, I'm getting liners and the rods are going off outside his door. If I'm on the rods, he's taking bait out and stuff like that. Last 24 hours for us, last effort. Today's weather forecast says that the temperature is not going to exceed 22 degrees. There's a good chance that it might be the nice mild day that we need. I don't know if it will change much about them feeding during the day, but I'm pretty hopeful that it will transpire into a couple of bites this evening, tomorrow morning, and maybe we get one more this morning. Maybe. It'd be great if I could get one, and then I was off the rods. And then I'd just go stock pond, mate, and fish for perch, or go to bed. God, I swear I've aged about 20 years this week. We're in a bit of a pickle. I got this. And Geordie's in over here. That's mine in there. I believe the smaller of the two, by the amount of grief that this is giving Geordie. This going off over here, eh? A little bit more. He's in. He is in. We said, in the last sort of week and a half, we said how great would it be if we got a double take. We're on the last day of fishing.
Literally the last 18
The last
hours.
day of fishing, mate.
Oh, he's all right.
This fish here on Geordie's rod has gone over the other side of the tree. He's gone round the other line a couple of times. Obviously, I wasn't available to help because my fish, which is in the sling over here, had me going all over here, mate. My one went off first, and within 3 seconds of me striking, this rod went off, which means I'm back on the rods. Right, we better sort this mess out. The last, probably half hour has resulted in this. That rod there being out of action. This rod here is now out of action. Temporarily, of course, they're not broken. The boat was out of action. Had line all wrapped around the prop. But culprit number one. Culprit number two, boy. A double hookup. A nightmare of a double hookup, but a double hookup with two very tired boys. Here's one of them now.
Oh, mate.
Geordie's got some exciting news. What is it, mate? You got a couple of new hairs. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's new, that one. Let's have a look under here. That's coming on all right, mate, isn't it?
Cool, mate.
No. What's happened there, mate?
Not really sure.
Let's get that sorted, shall we? Jesus. It is 20 to 12. We'll be getting ready to go to bed in a minute. Had some beers. My mum caught a 25.5 pound carp. We had a lovely dinner and we've just been chatting about like the whole trip really. We've had a great time. Tonight, for the first time in this whole series, if you like, it's night time and I'm on the rods. Happy about that, George?
Well done, mate.
Hey, I'm actually on the rods. I mean, we'll both be getting up. It just means that I'll be the one with the alarm going off in my ear.
Take the time and I'll be pulling him whilst I'll set a bit of line up and just give it the old nudge.
Yeah, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Please. Either see you in the morning with a little pan round and a look at the lake and I say goodbye and thank you France, or I'll see you in a couple of hours, mate, with some shots of us catching a fish.
We'll have one.
You reckon?
We'll have one, mate.
I'll be quite happy with a full night's sleep, mate, to be honest.
We'll have one.
You reckon?
Yeah, 100%. We'll have them too.
We're going to have two?
Yeah.
Right, we'll see. I better save plenty of time on this video then, eh?
Yeah.
Bosh. It is 7 o'clock in the morning. There's no carp to report on from last night, which I'm slightly grateful for. Got a full night's sleep. All we've got to do now, we've got about half hour, 45 minutes to clean everything down, break the rods down, cut all our braid down from the trees where we've been using the washing line method. Pretty busy, got to get to the airport. I hope you've enjoyed watching this whole series of videos. I've really enjoyed making them. I've got some pretty exciting plans for coming up towards the end of the year. Probably go to Thailand for a couple of months. I'll try and get some fishing in there. I plan on getting some fishing in there. Apart from that, there'll just be some other sort of more local fishing trips that I'll probably film. If you fancy it, give us a look. See you on the next one.